you guys! Welcome to Daily Alison. It's a very special episode because today is the 100th episode. And I just want to say, as you perhaps know, if you've been a really loyal viewer of this show, my little noisemaker makes no noise. It's mute. So I have to provide the noise myself, like this. Or like this. If you need me to do this at your party, let me know. Now, also, as you know, because I have been all like, let me just say this everywhere, I promised to shoot myself out of a cannon today. That was how I was going to celebrate this episode. But get this, you guys, I'm not zoned for cannons. That is the only reason that I'm not currently asking someone to light a fuse while I'm in a cannon. It's strictly a zoning issue. Not only that, I bought some chicken earlier and it was too spicy. Also, I feel like my heel is cracking or splitting. So it's been quite a tough day for me personally. But I'm going to persevere and hopefully do 100 more episodes. And I'm going to buy one of these that has sound in it. And I'm going to drink coffee. Hang on. I once read this thing that was passed around on the internet that said it was like 100 signs that you drink too much coffee. And one of them was your coffee cup has a picture of a coffee cup on it, which I thought was really funny until I realized that my coffee cup has a picture of a coffee cup on it. And I wish that one also had a picture of a coffee cup on it, and then it'd be like infinite regress, but it doesn't. I just realized that I do that with my pinky. How dainty! And I do this with my hand. Who am I? Today I did a rehearsal show for Joy Behar's new show, and it was super fun. Forgot to mention to her that I own Joystick, her book, but I did say to her that I'm a big fan. And it was fun, and it was neat, and it was cool. It's like the highest praise I give. Okay, so since the canon thing's not happening, I thought, why don't I just finish answering the questions that I didn't get to last time when I had what I'm referring to as a Twitter error. I want you to know in real life I don't do air quotes. I only do them here when I'm being myself. I had a Twitter error, which was actually a me error. I just forgot to search a certain thing. But in true me fashion, you guys, I haven't checked again to make sure that the questions are there or that they're even good. So we're all in this together. This could fail miserably. Who knows? It's like I'm like Glenn Beck, you guys. Like anything could happen, and maybe I'll cry. Okay. So you just do what you need to do, as long as it involves doing absolutely nothing but staring at me while I search this thing. Okay. Here we go. Are you guys there? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello. I think so. Okay. Trap Dog asks, will you grab the microphone from the winner at this year's Funniest Reporter contest and announce that someone else is better? I will not. And have I already flapped my gums on here about how I think that the public hand-wringing over the whole Kanye thing is kind of ridiculous? I can't remember who I've said that to, or whether I even said it or just suggested it in tweets. I actually had a disagreement of sorts. It was not heated, though, with someone that I respect today, because he was saying that, you know, it's like the biggest moment in Taylor Swift's young life and blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's within the realm of pop culture, and it's not even the Grammys, and I don't know. Yes, it was rude. Like on the face of it, it was rude and it was stupid, but I just don't think it's like as egregious as 8 million other things that people do. And I had another point. It was in there. What was my point? If I was on drugs, I'd be like, trying to grab the point out of the air. I wish I could go back in time and not have just said that. It makes no sense. I haven't even done drugs that make you want to grab things out of the air. Okay, if that point comes back to me, I will make it, and I will make it hard, you guys. I'll drive it home. Until then, I'm just going to have to move on. No, I'm going to sit here and think of it. Mea culpa, public hand-wringing, Kanye, egregious. Oh, I know what I was going to say. If I were her, I would be not only upset with Kanye, but I would feel like MTV didn't really protect me. And I'm wondering why no one is, assuming that it was legitimately an unexpected stunt. I'm wondering why no one's thinking that, hey, MTV should have been running a little bit of a tighter show, whatever you run. Okay. Trap Dog also says, will Toby get a seat on the plane, or is he stuck down with the luggage? Toby goes, he's carry-on. He's light enough that he's carry-on. That's so cute. Not carry-on like C-A-R-R-I-O-N. Carry-on like C-A-R-Y space O-N. Okay. Ted B. Goodlove says, do you prefer my obnoxious yet stimulating comments on a daily or random basis? Daily. I prefer them minutely. Not minutely, but minutely. I need comments, you guys. I thrive on them. Okay. Ted B. Goodlove also says, when cheese gets its picture taken, what does it say? It says Alison. Ted B. Goodlove also says, why isn't the number 11 pronounced 1T1? Yeah, I don't know. You know what, though? I will tell you guys that, and I shouldn't tell you this, because it's not that interesting, but it's just something. Get ready for something! I spent considerable time in the car today on the way to Joy Behar's show. That's not the point, although there was traffic, so it was considerable time. Thinking about the word design. Do you guys do that? Like, ever just think about a word and start thinking how weird it is? And I was thinking about the word design. First of all, it's so Germanic looking. And then I was thinking, I wonder what the, origin of that word is. Then I thought, definitely bring this up on your show because it's a real conversation stopper. But I think it's because I used to not, when I would hear the term design and that people were all into design and they studied design, I didn't understand specifically what they meant. Like, does that mean interior design? Because there's that show, HGTV Design Star, something like that, Design Network Star, and that's interior design. But I feel like in general, design just means aesthetics and things like that. And then to go one step further, I used to have a big bias against all of that stuff. Because I felt so strongly that this is going to be a leap, and I'm going to have to squeeze it into just a little bit of time. But here we go anyway. I felt so strongly that how you look shouldn't matter, and it's what's on the inside that counts, that therefore I then applied that to the world, and I felt like we shouldn't care about architecture because it's what's inside the building that counts. This is when I was pretty young. It's not what's on the outside of the building. And yet I was well aware that I like to walk on pretty streets and stuff. So I couldn't reconcile the two. And then also one more thing. There's that line from the Keats poem, truth is beauty and beauty is truth, and that's all you know on earth and all you need to know. I just butchered that line. I'm so sorry. But I never had a problem with that line. Like, I don't have a problem with beauty just in its pure form. Exhibit A. I just have a problem when things are judged on beauty. Like buildings. Or small children. Okay then. I'm glad that we could get all deep like this on the 100th episode. And if you happen to be zoned for cannons, let me know, and my cannon and I will come over and I'll shoot myself out of it. Maybe for the 101st episode. And thank you so much for watching and for commenting and for just being there and stuff, because I really do, you guys just make me smile. Not you though, you suck. No, the person next to you. Okay, bye you guys, love you.